Hello students, welcome to your bio class. Today we are going to discuss question answers from Ncert textbook of the chapter Transportation in Plants and Animals. First question is, why is transport of materials necessary in a plant or in an animal? Explain. Necessity in plants. Plants absorb water and minerals from soil by roots, but these are needed in the leaves. Hence, a transport system is needed for their transport to leaves. Food synthesized in leaves needs to be distributed throughout the plant body up to the tip of roots. This also requires certain transport system. Necessity in animals. Each and every cell of the animal's body require oxygen and nutrients for which they need transport system. They also need to transport wastes produced as a result of various metabolic activities to those parts from where they can be removed. Next question is, what will happen if there are no platelets in the blood? We can write our answer like this. If there are no platelets in the blood, there would be no blood clotting and the injured person would bleed to death. Next question is, what are stomata? Give two functions of stomata. Stomata are tiny pores present mostly on the lower epidermal surface of leaves between the guard cells. Functions of stomata can be written like this. First, stomata provide passage for the gaseous exchange and between the plant and its surroundings. Stomata also help the plants to get rid of excess water by a process called as transpiration. So these are two very important functions of stomata. Next question, does transpiration serve any useful function in the plants? Explain. Answer can be written like this. Transpiration serves as many useful functions in the plants. These are as follows. It creates cooling effect by reducing the temperature of the leaf surface, thereby saving them from the harsh heat of sun. It also develops a suction force which facilitates more absorption of water from the roots. It helps the plants to get rid of extra water. So we can say that transpiration is a necessary evil. Next question, what are the components of blood? Blood consists of plasma, which is the fluid matrix of the blood, and along with it, blood also contains three types of blood corpuscles or blood cells which are suspended in the plasma. These blood corpuscles are red blood cells, white blood cells, and blood platelets. Each and every corpuscles have different role to play. Why is blood needed by all the parts of our body? Blood is needed by all the parts of our body because of the following reasons. It contains the digested food and oxygen in it and supplies them to the blood cells to provide essential energy to them. Wastes, which are produced as a result of various metabolic activities, are transported to the organs responsible for their removal with the help of blood. Blood also transmits heat and thus regulates the temperature of the body. It also helps to fight off diseases and infections. Question number 7. What makes the blood look red? Children, as you know that red blood cells are present in blood. Red blood cells contain a respiratory pigment which is called as hemoglobin, and this is because of hemoglobin which this is because of hemoglobin blood looks red in color. Describe the functions of the heart. You all know that human heart works like a pumping organ. Human heart is divided into 4 chambers. The upper 2 chambers are called right and left atria, and the lower 2 chambers are called right and left ventricles. Right atrium receives deoxygenated, means carbon dioxide rich blood from the various body parts. Blood from right atrium enters the right ventricle, which then contracts and pumps the blood to the lungs. On the other hand, oxygen rich blood or oxygenated blood from the lungs returns to the left atrium, from where it enters the left ventricle. Left ventricle finally contracts and pumps the blood to all the parts of the body with the help of aorta. Hence, the rhythmic contraction and expansion of various chambers of the heart maintains the transport of oxygen to all parts of the body. The last question is like this: why is it necessary to excrete waste products? Due to various metabolic activities, our body cells produce different types of waste products. These waste products becomes toxic if stay in the body for a long time. So, it is necessary to excrete these waste products. Otherwise, they will cause harm to the body. So, that's all for this video lesson. In the next video, we'll discuss few more questions of this chapter. Till then, goodbye.